Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Foundation, a fantastic city builder here that is in alpha. So us YouTubers and streamers get to try it out a little early, and is coming out very soon for all of you. If you want to see more of this game, you know what to do. Go ahead and bop that like button. Get her up to 1,000 likes for city builder games, as there's plentiful opportunity in these types of games, and this is another one that I'm going to highly recommend. We got a beautiful mountaintop here, and I want to get started immediately by building up top there. Look at that. We can build a castle up here. We can build entire towns and monasteries and all sorts of different things, so it's going to be quite a ride. So welcome to our kingdom of Raptoria. We're going to get started then by immediately, well, civilizing this area and building towns, and a little bit like Ostreve, a little bit like, I would also say a little depraved in here, but a very simplified city builder that actually has some very unique things to it that I'm excited to show you. Let's get started then. We're going to go ahead and buy this land, and we're going to go ahead and start our city here. We can now build a village center, which I think we can place down by clicking over here. Yep. So up in the upper right corner, we can see all the different things that we can do. We can trade. We can buy and sell things through that trading menu. We can also individually see each villager that we have and assign them to different types of jobs. We can also see our territories, and one of the coolest things I can't wait to show you is that we can actually paint where our resources will be gathered from. For example, if you want a logging camp to just clear out a small section so you can build a new building, they can definitely do that, and you can make use of the resources. But enough talk, let's get to building. We've got a beautiful, nice, somewhat flat area here. It is, well, quite a slope, but there is actually some flat area here for us to get started. So let's plop her down. Yeah, there we go. All right, our kingdom begins. So you see there we've got quite a few people to start working jobs. So before we even on pause, let's at least get those buildings down to start working right away. We have quests now. We need to make a weekly profit of 500 gold, so that way we can, I guess, complete all the quests here. And that's what we're going to be doing through this playthrough. So it should be a good time. Our gathering camp here will also gather berries and mushrooms and such for our people to eat. If we hold control, we can then rotate buildings any way that we want to. And with the mountainous terrain, it's kind of a little tricky to make sure things look, well, I guess, right. Let's go ahead and put down also a stonecutter's camp. We got a lot to do. Let's go ahead and put stonecutter's camp right here. And they'll be able to gather stone from right there, as you would imagine. The different resources also include iron ore, stone. There's the ability to get coal by burning trees, but I don't see any coal deposits at all. But this mountain is going to be beautiful to build our large, our manor on. That is going to look awesome. Look at that. It's like the biggest mountain in the whole place, almost. Going to be difficult for enemies to attack. Though I don't think any enemies can attack. I don't think there's any combat yet implemented. But we do have the ability to actually... let's see if we can get time to unpause here. There we go. So I think there is the ability to build walls, which is kind of cool. But you need a lot of stone in order to do it. So that's really neat. Okay, now that everything's on pause, let's start assigning jobs. We need a couple of people to be builders so we can get things done right away. I guess we were on pause. It's just hard to tell with people standing around. There we go. So we got somebody working on the lumber or the logging site, somebody working on the gatherer post, and we'll have all these others take some of the other jobs as soon as we can. Roads are built by simply the people walking around to and from jobs, and we don't build houses in this game. They build their own houses. We can designate, just like in SimCity, where towns can be built. So, for example, if we want a residential area right here on the hill, we can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and start painting zones. We can start immediately a residential zone. However, it's red. It's not very desirable because there's no well here, and so, you know, there's no water or anything. But we can start extraction first for our sawmill. So let's go ahead and designate where we can start cutting down trees. And we'll let the townsfolk know that they can pretty much cut down anything around here. And this will help us to make a path up to our manor as well. It'll take them some time to cut things down. Let's assign some jobs. We'll put Mary onto the woodcutter job. And I think it has 3. And in fact, in order to tell, let's go ahead and close this menu. I think all you need to do truly is just click here. There you go, and you can assign anybody you want through this. There you go. Perfect. So 3, it just auto-assigns. That's good. All right, people are going to need berries right away. We're going to need to find a way to do that. I think if we click here on the gatherer post, that should, there we go, allow us to get 3 workers here. Oh, clicked on Hans again. There we go. All right, it says gatherer could not find resources. So another thing we need to do is just simply let them know that they're more than welcome to start grabbing those plants. There you go. All right, so berries, mushrooms, whatever else, that's what they'll grab. Now, as soon as the people have enough resources and homes and other things, then they'll build more homes and more people will move in. Build ourselves a well there. Builders should come over as soon as they're ready. Stonecutter's camp is being assembled as well. Another builder going out there. Things are going relatively quickly. And it looks like we're losing a lot of cash, mostly because we're building buildings. Those actually cost credits or gold to put down. This is just going to be beautiful. You'll be able to see the town from the furthest... oh, yeah, that mountain is definitely the biggest. That is awesome. What a find. Now, the game, of course, is in an early alpha, so there's a lot of things that don't work or might be wrong or glitchy, which is not a problem, because from what I've experienced, this game is rather solid and is very enjoyable to play, even though it's just kind of a demo at the moment, a technical demo, I would say, more like an alpha test. But it works really well, and I love this system of allowing the people to build their own homes. You just need to supply an area for them to build, and they will bring all the resources themselves. Kind of like, you know, don't drop them by the hardware store or something. As soon as that well is complete, we should see that area turn to green, and it should be much more inhabitable for our people. Let's go ahead and extract a few more of these trees, too. Let these people know we can get rid of all the trees around here. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Okay. Alright. The well seems to have come to a stop. Is it, are we out of stone or something? Is that our problem? I think we might be out of stone. Okay, let's assign an available villager. Let's get somebody off wood cutting and go over to stone cutting. We might actually be out of resources there. To which I can't actually see. Does this... This should require stone, 0 out of 5, which is interesting because there's stones there, so I thought he was good to go. So we just need someone else on stone cutting. Not a problem. They'll get over there and work that right away. And the builder should be able to gather all those resources without a problem. Okay, so let's see. We've got ourselves a couple of people gathering. We've got the stone cutter now has an area to cut all the stone. And I think these resources are unlimited for now. The trees will need to be regrown. But forever we can continue to gather out of these fields, and forever we can continue to cut stone from this one position. So that's really good. Let's get another builder on stone cutting. And let's go ahead and change to stone cutter. There we go. And the other builder should complete the well then. Well, very good. Now, next thing we'll need to focus on is trading. And once we've completed that, we should be able to get all the extra resources that we need just by buying it, and it should allow everything to go by quickly. When the time comes, we can expand our lands in buying these hexagonal-shaped areas. So, for example, we can purchase one up here next, and we should be able to build our manor up here and build a wall around it, defend it. It'll look cool. Another thing we need to look for is an iron ore deposit. Iron ore is going to be extremely important for making tools eventually, and they just basically look like some brown rocks, which almost sometimes look like mushrooms. I don't see any around here at the moment, but that doesn't mean that they're not here. They may be hidden deep in a forest, or could be very close by. Alright, well, we'll have to go and find those somewhere. They usually don't spawn too far away from the starting positions, but we'll find those another time. Okay, the well is almost done. Looks like the builder is grabbing the rest of their materials, coming over here with a box. Haircuts are great. The people look really cool, and you can zoom in very close. And the tilt shift is... kind of a neat feature, too. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit here. Now that we've seen how everything basically works, we can now speed up time so we can get more people working. Wow, we got lots of mushrooms. That's great. When the time comes, we'll have plenty of people here. I'm going to see if we can build some other things. Let's see if we can build a sawmill as well so we can cut some of that wood. And the well has been complete, which means that the townsfolk can now build themselves houses. Alright. I want a sawmill now, and I also want a warehouse. Let's build that over here. Let's see. Somewhere adjacent to where we've been building, but not in the residential home area, somewhere nearby. Maybe up at the top here would be a good spot for it. That area with the, this area that's kind of been staked off, there's nothing really that's stored there. It's kind of just a big big area for something. I don't know. There, you can't visibly see any of the things that are being stored there. You have to click on the building, so it should be all right to just store, even though there's something next door. Okay, let's take a look at territory. If we were to buy some more territory, looks like we'll have to buy this land next. Oh no, we can buy up here. We just need 500 gold to do it. Very nice. That's going to be good for our manor. And then we can start buying over here. This probably is the best land for, or maybe this land. Our town will have to be built on some sort of a ski slope, but it'll be alright. Very good. I love seeing all the people working. I like the fact that jobs are done by assigning them that way. And our villagers should increase once we've got our first homes built. Which, let's take a look at the residential area. Looks like it actually is, Ah, new quest, build a lord manor. Alright, we gotta do that now. Doesn't look like anyone wants to build a home yet. But the well is functioning. Provides water to the villagers. And 1 upkeep. Maybe we need planks in order for them to build houses. So let's do that. Let's change someone from a gatherer to a, let's change them to a woodcutter. Nope. A carpenter. There we go. That should allow them to build homes. Alright, so woodcutter, stonecutter, carpenter, a couple of gatherers. More woodcutters. Seems like we got plenty of wood. Would you believe it? Okay, let's go ahead and build ourselves a market so people can get food as well. Without food, they won't be able to eat. And that should also bring in some more people. I like the village square is funny. It's literally just a pile of stuff. You don't actually get to build a town hall or anything. It's more just like a spawn point for your people, which is not too bad. I'm glad we got plenty of stone, plenty of berries, and good tools too. We'll need to import through our gatherer, so that way we can do some trading with neighboring cities. Otherwise, if we don't have tool income, we'll not be able to build more buildings. So let's go to trade. And we can unlock our first trade route for 20 planks of wood, so we definitely need that. And the market can now be, we can now sell food to people, which should improve their mood. They're getting a little sad. So it looks like we need to get up to 50 on that one. Okay, let's go ahead and assign someone to work at the gatherer's hut. Who do we have the most of? Stonecutters are important. Let's change the builder. No, the builder's fine. Let's change one of our stonecutters. Let's have Marie start working at the... She was a builder, a stonecutter. Now Marie is going to be a gatherer. There you go, Marie. Enjoy your new job. That's going to be an important one, because that's going to get trade going for us. I don't know if she's even working today. Maybe she's taking the day off to celebrate her new job. I don't know. Alright, neighboring cities, as soon as we get to 20 planks, that should allow us to do that. Very nice. Wow. Okay, we're low on cash. We got everything we need, though, to start with. Let's take a look at residential one more time. There you go. Look at that. The residential zone is now actually inhabitable. And so people will start building their homes here shortly. I've also authorized the removal of those trees so we can get some of that stuff out of the way. Alright. Looks like the warehouse is being built next. And I believe individuals build homes. I don't think the builders have to build them, but I could be mistaken. But somebody's going to have to want to build a house first before they do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and accept all these items here. And apparently we do need workers here for transporting. So that would be helpful in order to move things around. We're short on workers. We need some more workers. We have 3 gatherers. Looks like we got plenty of that. Let's put someone on transporter then. There we go. Alright, that should allow us to transport all the things around that we need. Now, I don't want to build that manor yet until I have enough gold in order to buy that top of the mountain. So that one's going to have to be on hold for a minute. But we do need to unlock the trade route. And it looks like 2 people are finally coming to town. That's great. They should arrive here shortly. And then once they do, we can start assigning them to other jobs. Preferably, probably the material jobs. Builders just standing around. Oh, here they are. I think that's a new person. Maybe not. Okay, let's see how we're looking at gathering. Or extraction. Yep, I like how that's going to look. I don't want to clear cut everything, and you can regrow trees eventually by building a forestry building. However, that's not unlocked until way later. So you do have to buy these new zones and clear out trees in order to effectively grow your town. Okay, we're almost at the correct amount of planks. Let's speed up time. 13, 15. Planks are up here. And here come the new workers. 2 people just arriving here. Alright, let's go ahead and put some more people on those jobs. Let's get you guys on the carpentry job. Actually, we can... I always forget we can just take a look at the building. 2 out of 2. And let's assign one more worker there. Okay, so the wood is ready. We've got all people required for that job. 21. Let's open up that new trade route. Go up here to trading. And open up our first trading route. Fantastic. Okay, so what we need to get now is, let's see. They're selling us tools, bread, and marble. And they want to buy stone, planks, and berries. So we definitely have enough, we definitely have tons of stone. But what we really need is some more tools and such. So let's open up a few trade routes here. Let's first of all go ahead and start selling some berries. Let's go ahead and start selling 20 at a time. And then also stone. I think we're going to go ahead and sell like 5 at a time. Planks we seem to be okay on. Let's buy some tools. Those are going to be extremely important. And let's see. Pure logs. I think we'll get more out of the planks. So let's go ahead and let's actually sell planks. And bread we don't have. Marble. Okay, I think we're alright then. Okay, so the trading I believe occurs every day. And there's no day-night cycle on this game yet. Or that I see. Nor do I see a sun or anything. I love the skybox. That just looks... Even though it's a little blurry, I actually like that a lot. They'll have to just HD up that a little bit. Wow, that's a minor complaint. Okay, so now we're negative 53. I don't see anybody building homes yet. Where are you guys? You guys gonna build your houses yet? Oh, looks like. Oh, look at they're making roads by walking. People are liking that. The more inhabitable an area is, and the more people that are there, the more likely they want to build a home. I love how we got our... This really looks great. It's just the humble beginnings of our wonderful neighborhood, our wonderful town. Okay, so we got a builder standing around. We can definitely do some more building. Oh, we owe gold. Oh boy, it's the first time I think I've ever went negative. We're doing a lot of great expansion. All right. Let's see how worker happiness is. Global needs filling percentage 50. I don't know what. Actually, don't know what that means at all. Alright, we should be able to get some more cash from trading. Let's speed up time a bit. And I think we should sell more planks. What we really want to do is make money as quickly as possible so we can move on to our next steps. And we have so many berries that we may as well move up to 50. Seems to be a renewable resource for us. And I want to sell the planks more than the wood because it's worth more. Okay, that should bring us up into the positive now. My new marketing plan. Let's see how that works. I wonder if that's the trader there. Oh yeah, it must be. Yeah, we just got 185. Fantastic. We're up 240. Very good. And 2 new people are coming to town. Excellent. So money problems are solved. We should see some home building here shortly. I really want to see these people build houses. And I think we can actually build a wall around them. There's the stone wall, which I want to build around the keep, but I think there's a way to build like a wooden gate. There you go. We need to have some more people in town before we do that. But the more people we have, eventually we'll see sheep farms. We can start weaving and making clothes. And then we can eventually have farming going on, too, with a mill, which we can put like up there. It's going to look really awesome. I have high hopes for this town. A little slow so far, but it's those humble beginnings that are really fun about these town builder games. Look at that. Boy, what if we built over here? That would have been cool to build a whole community up on top of the plateau like that. Beautiful. I don't know if there'll be other territories or weather or seasons. That would be cool. It'd be nice to see like a desert. It'd be nice to see like a tropical setting of some sort. Maybe like I'm thinking South America with South American themed buildings. That'd be really cool. Or Asia, for example. That would be awesome. Alright, wow, we got tons of cash. I think we're almost ready to... Can we actually buy a new territory? I thought we needed like 500 to do that. Oh, we only need 10. Look at that. Okay, let's start construction of our manor. And let's actually order our people here to start cutting a pathway up this way. And I want to cut off the entire... all the trees on the top of the hill. I want all of that removed for our manor. For our Lord's keep. Yes, yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're going to build that Lord's Manor now as soon as we can. We just need our people to cut a pathway up there. And I think maybe with our new people moving in, we should probably... oh, good, they've almost cut down all the trees down there. We should have ourselves another woodcutter's camp so we can do this faster. 126, wow. That is a lot of wood. Now that we have this whole new area. How many workers do we have that are open? 2 new people needing jobs. So let's actually open up another sawmill. Because we seem to be trading a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Alright, let's go ahead and put it over here. We'll get rid of the one tree. Bye, tree. Alright, and 2 more people are joining. Fantastic. Now, once we build this manor, it's actually a custom building that we can build. So I can put it like right smack dab in the center here, and then we can build a wall all the way around it. Maybe that comes down to here to kind of give ourselves like a natural defense on the top of the hill. And it's weird, there's a lot of trees on the side of the cliff. That shouldn't be that way. We should remove those trees on the side of the cliff like that. I don't even know if our people can walk out there. There we go. Alright, well, we got a lot of wood cutting to do for sure. We got 4 people without jobs. We got plenty of money incoming. And once we build our manor, we should be able to then start our treasury, which will allow us to hold more gold. And will allow us to basically buy more stuff. Okay, wow, we're doing a lot of selling. Good. Alright, another sawmill is up. Let's get some more people working on that. Actually, I always forget you can just click the building. Oh, it's only 2 people who can work there. Okay. Oh, no homes yet. Nobody's building a house yet. Let's take a look at the residential area. Oh, they should be able to build a home there. They haven't yet, though. Maybe you need to have the Lord's Manor up first. So I'm having our people basically cut trees to make it look realistic or to look beautiful. We're going for aesthetics if we can. And really, really like what we're doing here. This is really good. I like this a lot. Beautiful. We got lucky. I started this up once in order to take a look at this, and man, did it turn out great. Let's go ahead and stop there. Alright, and I'm just going to go ahead and order our people to only harvest there for the stone and only cut down trees in these areas. There we go. Alright, so all logging should now be taking place in the top. Okay, well, let's build our Lord's Manor. I think we'll lose out on a few trees, but won't be too bad. We now have 2 extra employees. Jeez. Oh, look at that. 68. Yes, we got so many planks. This is awesome. Let's build ourselves another... maybe we better... Actually, we're going to have some sheep and stuff. Yeah, we're going to need other jobs going on. Let's build our manor. So under... What is it? Buildings? Oh, we don't... Oh, we can't do that yet. We got to actually unlock it, even though it's a new objective. Okay. So we just need to have it unlocked by having more people in town, which basically just means supplying everything that what they need. And eventually, we can get more happiness by supplying more food and such. Berries seem to be okay. Stone seems to be going through quite quickly. We're selling a lot of it. It was a good move to have multiple sawmills up. Warehouse, stone... Yep, we have 1 of everything. We just need more people in town. I think we just have to wait at this point. We need more people to actually come into the town. Can't really build a wall without... Well, actually, maybe we can. We do have some stone to build a wall. Let's go ahead and have our worker maybe build our first set of walls. Although I would prefer this to be like a wooden wall. And you can edit this and do anything you want. I believe you can even possibly make the wall higher if you want to. I think there might be an option to do that. I don't necessarily like that, though. Does that take stone to do, or is that just aesthetics? Oh, look at that. You can... Oh, wow. You can make it bend. Oh, can we even build it out there, even though we don't own that? Huh. Well, that's really neat. Very neat indeed. Though I would prefer this to be a wooden wall out here and then the stone wall up top around the manor. So maybe we can put that down now. Let's try that. Oh, there you go. Stone, small wall, large, wooden wall. Ah, there we are. There's the different options for that. So I wonder if we can make this wooden instead. I wonder if there's a way to undo. Trying to hit, like, delete or backspace doesn't seem to be working. But what we can do is this. Watch this. Perfect. We'll just move it right over here. Very nice. So we'll make it like a pathway up the side. And we could even put it around the sheep farm to kind of like indicate that land. Wow, we can get so detailed. We can build a little wall around our farm. Okay, let's build a quick wall, a wooden wall, around our little village first. I know we can build a doorway, so I'll put that down when we can. Looks like there's a pathway going out the back for the trader. And I know there's some forestry here. There we go. Well, well. Our town looks rather nice. Not perfect, but we will definitely work on that, and we will definitely build our manor for certain. Can't really wait until we do that. How far away are we from that? I think we need a few more people in the town. We need one serf. Okay. Serf's up, I guess. Alright, let's extend our residential home range. Yeah, people should be building right around that well. We should be able to build farms down here, sheep farms. Wow, we got something for everybody. All right, everyone, well, that's my time here for today. If you enjoyed this first look, come back for the next episode where we're going to build ourselves a giant manor, a big castle up on top, so to speak, and then we're going to also expand upon our city. This is a very nice first glimpse into this game, so again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out the playlist. We're going to do a full playthrough of this one, so it should be a good time. We'll see how detailed we can get and accomplish all of those objectives and goals ASAP. You've been great, so thank you very much for your support, and I will see you next time in the Kingdom of Raptoria here in Foundation, available soon on PC. It's going to be a good time, so you all take care, and I'll see you in the Kingdom next time. Good day to you.